Free.
Bring us food.
And do a jig or two, why not? The music is going,
Yeah.
Every Monday here on Fox 55 News at 5, we answer your weather questions in a segment that we call Weather Wonders.
And this evening, meteorologist David Tiltmans is explaining how corn sweat affects how hot it feels outside.
Corn is one of the most important crops in Indiana. As part of the Corn Belt, the USDA reports that Hoosier farmers harvested nearly 1 billion bushels of corn in 2022. Throughout the growing season, corn crops may affect the weather in a way you may not expect. Corn can make a hot summer's day feel even hotter thanks to a phenomenon known as corn sweat.
We really see a lot of it, most prevalent with corn and soybeans because they're a lot of plants in an area and they're also exposed directly to the sun.
Just like any other plant, corn absorbs rain and groundwater through its roots, but it only retains a tiny fraction of the water it takes in. Corn plants release over 90% of its water intake through transpiration. This is the process by which a plant releases water through pores in its leaves, known as stomata, and then it evaporates into the atmosphere. This serves to keep the plant cooler on hot days, similar to the way we sweat to keep cool during the dog days of summer. So, what about other crops? Why don't they get this sweaty reputation?
Plants that are usually in the shadier areas are going to have less effect of that because there's just that shady coolness to them. Wheat can do the same, alfalfa, hay can do the same too, but not to the same extent because they're much shorter plants. Wheat is already actually harvested by the point we get to this time of the year.
During the growing season, 1 acre of corn can sweat between 3,000 to 4,000 gallons of water a day. This adds moisture to the air, so much so that it can drive the dew point up an additional 5 to 10 degrees. While this does not drive up thermometer readings, it can have a considerable effect on the heat index, which could make a hot summer's day feel even steamier. I'm meteorologist David Tiltmans for Weather Wonders.